Please note that this is not investment advice and the information provided is purely informational. This video will cover the Blockchain Trilemma. So let us dive in. What is the Blockchain Trilemma? The Blockchain Trilemma is described as the challenge that prevents blockchain projects from attaining decentralization, scalability, and of course, security. For those like you and me out there, who are already familiar with blockchain technology and love crypto, we are aware of the ongoing challenge to create a blockchain that can scale, while remaining decentralized and secure. So, here we are, despite the fact that there have been numerous innovations to enhance the performance of blockchains. Once we place everything under a microscope, it seems that they all water down either decentralization or security, all for the sake of scalability. Newly adopted technologies, currently used to remedy this trilemma, include Sharding, ZK-Rollups, side chains, and layer 2s, all promising to help build a better blockchain, one of the most exciting industries in the world, driving the growth of tech iteration, with promises of a secure, trustless currency protocol that works without a centralized body. Yes, that is possible and is a dream come true. However, it is important to remember here that decentralization, scalability, and security are core components for blockchains and are not something to opt out. Let's dissect these components to make things clearer. Decentralization refers to a blockchain network not controlled by a central entity. Anyone can validate blocks from anywhere in the world. Scalability refers to how well a system can manage increasing amounts of data and transaction processes. Security means a blockchain must be safe for its users and protected from various attacks, to keep the network running 24/7. There is no doubt that these components are a team, similar to the Powerpuff Girls can attain 100? Efficiency when set in motion together. Developers and creators in the crypto world have been working tirelessly to overcome daunting challenges during the development of the industry. So there we have it. The most common setback is the Blockchain Trilemma. To be more exact, the Blockchain Trilemma refers to the challenge blockchain projects face while attaining decentralization, scalability, and security altogether. Each project aims to achieve some level of all three, but with the Blockchain Trilemma, only two of the three can be sufficiently achieved at any time. In simpler terms, the trilemma describes the problem that as a blockchain promotes one feature, it compromises that of the others. From the start, blockchain development has been challenged to build a network that can scale while remaining decentralized and secure. But, due to the Blockchain Trilemma, this is seen as almost an impossible task. The Blockchain Trilemma existed for a few years, but the term Blockchain Trilemma was first coined in 2014 by Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum. It is very challenging to maximize decentralization, scalability, and security simultaneously. For instance, the popular proof-of-work (POW) system, Bitcoin, is decentralized and highly secure, but it cannot scale and is too slow to be widely adopted. On the other hand, proof-of-stake (POS) systems can scale better than Bitcoin, but most scalable projects are often purely centralized, therefore are not inherently secure. Blockchain networks either maintain decentralization and security, giving up scalability, or choose scalability and security without decentralization. Moreover, the Blockchain Trilemma wasn't an issue back when crypto was a niche industry used by a small group of enthusiasts. Now that traditional finance and other mainstream industries look to blockchains as a transparent, reliable environment for exchange and collaboration, these downsides are increasingly an obstacle. The Blockchain Trilemma also affects the value of a coin. Far beyond market speculation, a cryptocurrency's utility depends on its capacity to provide decentralization, scalability, and security. At this point in time, you might ask yourself, is there a solution to this problem? Let's take a closer look of what can be done here, or what has already been done. Let's start with Layer 0 solutions. The foundational aspects of Layer 0 cannot be overemphasized. However, nothing can be done effectively if this layer is poorly built. Other attempts were made through relay chains. Relay chains make it easy for multiple blockchain networks to connect without the network experiencing downsides inherent to the Blockchain Trilemma. The The Polkadot is one blockchain that employs this technique, Polkadot Relay Chain, to achieve maximum scalability, security, and governance. What about Layer 1 solutions? Layer 1 provides the foundation needed to ensure the network works at its proper capacity. Networks that don't have a solid Layer 1 invariably have problems down the road. Is proof of stake an answer? Achieving a solution to the blockchain trilemma may not be possible with proof of work consensus. POW networks should switch to a POS system which fosters scalability in the network. The Ethereum community chose to change the entire consensus from POW to proof of stake to solve the blockchain trilemma. What about sharding? A unique method that batches transactions together into sizable units is known as shards. This technique horizontally splits the entire blockchain, distributing the load across multiple servers and enabling a geometric increase in network participation and processing power. Sharding enables validators to process the data faster, creating new space for more transactions and thus improving scalability. Maybe Layer 2 solutions are the answer we need. Layer 2 are solutions built on the main blockchain and handle most of the transactions. A side blockchain can be linked to the mainnet but have an entirely different consensus that allows it to scale. This will reduce network congestion and improve the throughput rate. Do you know about nested blockchains? This is one of the most effective and straightforward methods for solving the blockchain trilemma. Networks delegate processing to a nested blockchain, and specialized processing solutions are created easily on the blockchain. This technique is capable of providing proof of fraud to resolve disputes. Sidechains might hold the key. A sidechain is a technology that involves multiple chains running in parallel to increase blockchain's interoperability and processing power. The idea is to release the weight off the mainnet by dividing transactions among numerous chains. The Bitcoin network employs the sidechain technique to speed the transaction process. By now you must have already heard about ZK-Rollups. Similar to the sharding method, rollups batch transactions into sizable chunks but off-chain. Rollups execute transactions outside the Layer 1 blockchain and upload them after consensus is obtained. The technology is less complex and provides faster finality for users. Are state channels a possible answer? State channels are two-way interaction mechanisms between a blockchain and off-chain transactions. They feature a smart contract model that reports the final state. Thus miners are not needed to confirm a transaction. In conclusion, the blockchain trilemma, which deals with decentralization, scalability, and security, is one of the biggest setbacks that must be overcome for blockchain technology. The blockchain of today is capable of handling a large user base, but they still battle with security problems and fiery debates concerning decentralization. But as technology advances, so is the blockchain development, where what the future brings is limitless possibilities, where quantum technology and blockchain will eventually complement each other. A future in which the trilemma will be old, solved and gone, and where new issues will arise. A future of decentralization and efficiency where the Satoshi dream will live on. How do you envision the Satoshi dream in the future?